Hi, I'm Dr. Susan, and today I want to share something very personal that I actually did to my own body. This isn't something I read online or pulled from a textbook. It's a real experiment I decided to try myself. I quit sugar completely for 7 days, and by the middle of that week, I started realizing how deeply sugar had been affecting me. Sugar is everywhere in America, and most people don't even notice it anymore. It's not just desserts or candy. It's in breakfast foods, coffee drinks, sauces, snacks, and even products that claim to be healthy. Many people are shocked when they actually read labels. That's one of the main reasons I wanted to do this challenge. For 7 days, I removed all added sugar from my diet. No soda, no candy, no desserts, and no sweet snacks. I still ate normal meals, but I paid close attention to ingredients. If sugar was added, I avoided it. I wanted to see what would happen when sugar was no longer in control of my appetite and energy. The first day felt surprisingly easy. I felt motivated and focused, and honestly, I felt proud of myself. My energy felt normal, and I thought maybe people were exaggerating how hard this really is. At that point, I felt confident I could do the entire week without any problem. On the second day, things started to change. I wasn't hungry, but I kept thinking about sweet foods. Especially in the afternoon, my brain kept telling me I needed something sugary. That's when I realized this wasn't about calories or hunger. It was about habit and conditioning. I noticed I was craving foods I didn't even enjoy that much before. It felt automatic, almost like my body was following a script it had memorized over the years. This is something most people don't expect. Quitting sugar isn't just a physical challenge, it's a mental one too. Day 3 was easily the hardest day of the entire experiment. I woke up with a headache, low energy, and a foggy feeling in my head. I felt irritated for no clear reason, and even after sleeping, I didn't feel refreshed. That was the moment I realized I was experiencing real sugar withdrawal. If you've ever tried quitting sugar and felt like this, you're not weak and you're not broken. Your body is adjusting. Sugar affects the brain in very powerful ways, and when it's suddenly removed, your system has to recalibrate. What I was feeling was my body resetting itself. By day 4, something shifted. I woke up feeling clearer and calmer. The headache was gone, my mood felt more stable, and my thoughts felt sharper. It wasn't dramatic, but it was noticeable. That was the first sign that my body was adapting. My energy felt different from what I was used to. It wasn't a spike followed by a crash. It was steady throughout the day. I didn't feel the constant urge to snack, and the afternoon slump I had grown used to just wasn't there anymore. Around day 5, I noticed physical changes. My stomach felt less bloated, digestion felt smoother, and I felt lighter overall. Even my skin looked clearer, which I honestly did not expect. These changes weren't extreme, but they were consistent. By day 6, sweet foods started tasting extremely sweet. Things I used to enjoy suddenly felt overwhelming. That was a huge realization for me. My taste buds had reset, and I could finally taste how intense sugar really is. That's when I understood something important. Sugar wasn't giving me energy, it was controlling my choices. Once it was gone, I felt more in control around food. That sense of control felt empowering and freeing. Now I want to be very clear. This is not about never eating sugar again. It's about awareness and balance. When you remove sugar even for a short time, you learn how your body truly responds. That awareness stays with you long after the challenge ends. As a doctor, I see patients every day who are tired, bloated, inflamed, and frustrated with their health. Many of them don't realize how much sugar contributes to how they feel. This experiment reminded me how powerful small changes can be. If you're struggling with cravings, low energy, or feeling off most of the time, try this for yourself. Just 7 days, not forever. Long enough to understand what your body is trying to tell you. Your body is incredibly intelligent. When you stop overwhelming it with sugar, it starts communicating again. Most of the time, it's asking for care, not restriction. That realization changed the way I think about food. If this video helped you, please give it a like. It truly supports the channel. Subscribe if you want more honest and realistic health experiences explained simply. And comment below, could you quit sugar for 7 days?